You enjoy your home life, and you've lived in your home for years now. But how safe is it? As years go by, safety factors change. Today, we'll see how. Home improvements you can do yourself. Roof repairs made easy. We'll show you how. Technology is transforming home security. Today, we visit one home to see how you can maintain a safer home than ever before. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are designing spaces. We all treasure our home and family, and having peace of mind knowing that we are as safe as possible is important to us.
I live in downtown Sumner with myself and my son. You know, it was a regular Friday. Did some things around the house. My intentions was to take just a nap. So I was laying in bed, nodding off asleep, and I hear this massive crash. He came in, he got as far as halfway through my living room, and I immediately jumped up and hit my panic button. The audible alarm went off, and that's definitely what caused this person to flee my home.
Hello?
Hello, this is Phil with ADT Security calling about the fire alarm. Is everything okay?
My back door smashed in.
So I'll call the police right now. Thank you.
It saved me from who knows what could have happened and what this person might have done had they made it to my room.
There really is a big difference between monitored versus unmonitored security solutions. How could you really relax? How could you ever feel any semblance of peace of mind if nobody had your back? With ADT, what you have is a total security solution. We provide customers certainty, confidence, and more peace of mind. We provide personalized, customized solutions. A professional sales rep will come out to your home and walk through it and see what your lifestyle is. Tell you where to place smoke detectors, motion detectors, door window sensors, cameras, etc. It's really going to be about what your needs are for total protection and total security. ADT Pulse Security Solutions provide affordable remote security and home management you can control from your phone or mobile device, coupled with 24-hour home security monitoring and fast response to burglary, fire, and carbon monoxide dangers.
Households can expect to average a home fire 5 times in a lifetime. Unfortunately, most people don't think about this when purchasing a security system for their home.
I decided to do ADT because a friend of mine had a robbery. And I procrastinated about it, but just one day I thought, I really just need to do this. I don't know what made me go with the fire coverage, but I am so glad I did. It was December the 11th, and I was getting ready to go to my seasonal job and went in to set the alarm. Suddenly, this sound, fire, alarm. Fire in the upstairs bedroom. I thought, what did I do to that alarm? So I took off upstairs and opened the bedroom door. The flames were shooting from floor to ceiling. I pulled the door to, came back downstairs, and about that time the phone rang.
We're in my attic.
Oh, okay, get out the house, ma'am.
It's a big start, please.
Okay, you need to get out the home, ma'am.
The cats. I'm trying to get the cats out of the house.
Okay, Miss Miller, please get out the home. I'll call the fire department.
The fire department got here really fast. And I kept going around saying, there's 3 cats in the house, there's 3 cats. Everybody I'd see, I would tell that.
Along with 24/7 monitoring, ADT solutions allow customers to take control of their home through advanced but simple-to-use technology.
What good would it be if we created this amazing system that helps protect you and the things you love most and lets you control things from afar, but we made it complicated and cumbersome? Our ADT Pulse app that works on Android or iOS is simple and intuitive. You can remotely arm and disarm your security system. You can lock and unlock your doors. You can receive text alert notifications. And HomeView provides a quick floor plan that you can at a glance view your home and all the devices in it. And soon we'll have remote garage door control, which will allow you to open and close your garage door remotely. All of this comes with 24/7 monitoring, with 6 interconnected monitoring centers across North America. What this means is that if one shuts down, emergency signals can be answered by any of the other centers.
Many security systems even allow homeowners to remotely see what is going on in and around their home.
We offer cameras with wireless and low light options that can be set up anywhere in and around your home to stream secure live video or record pre-scheduled clips. You can even be notified by video message when your child comes home from school. You can even unlock the door for housekeepers, contractors, children, or guests. And you can lock it back again when you know they've left the home.
Home security experts often advise homeowners to use lights as a crime deterrent.
The ADT yard sign is a great way to keep burglars away. Another important way to keep burglars out is to keep your home well lit. Lamps and lights can be connected to the ADT Pulse system to be controlled remotely or set on a pre-programmed schedule.
In the U.S., a burglary happens every 15 seconds. Having a security system and a network of trained professionals can help you avoid being part of that statistic.
It gives me peace of mind. It makes me feel more comfortable that my son is protected also. It's hard to even think about what could have happened, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that he called so fast and that the officers were here so quick. Everything came together so perfectly.
She really felt that her life was in danger and was very, very thankful to have the ADT alarm there by her bedside, and is much more secure in her house now because of the response from the officers, the response from ADT, and the way everybody worked together.
Our team at ADT is focused on every detail and any opportunity to provide that sense that everything is taken care of. We've got your back. Our goal is to give you true peace of mind by providing you with uncompromising security.
For more information on ADT, visit their website, adt.com, Designing Spaces, and click on the appropriate video. Keeping a home a safe and secure place to live is the dream of every homeowner. From fixing a leak in the roof to making a safety list or installing the latest in home security and management technology for the ultimate safeguards. We want you to live that lifestyle. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.